What's poppin', YouTube? It's Toy here, TT Toy. I don't know what my mood is today. I don't know what my mood is today. And that's okay. See, what had happened is I got triggered bad the other day for something. And that was like a microscope on myself. So I'm glad that it happened. But looking at myself made me just really want to be alone and focus more on talking to me, examining me. I'm looking for the words to describe what I'm trying to say. And sometimes it ain't no words for what you want to say. And that's something that I have to come to grips with in myself, because I always be trying to figure out, and that makes me work my brain too hard, and I don't need to do that. I don't need all the answers. And when I discover and accept that I don't need all the answers, then I can learn how to surrender. Thank you. I had a whole cry tantrum letting go session earlier, and it felt really fucking amazing. I even was screaming. I was screaming in my pillow. I really want to scream without my pillow, but that, I just feel like that'd be too much attention where I live at. I need to go to an area that's rural and nobody's there. Matter of fact, I'm putting that on my to-do list this week. I don't know where that's gonna be, but I'm gonna find that place. And it still felt good. Sometimes when I write, I'm learning to journal more frequently. When we journal and write, that be straight guidance, man. There be a lot of letting go. So today I did that when I was still in my feelings. And I want to share what I wrote today, because I don't feel like this was self-talking. And somebody out there might need to hear these. Somebody out there might need to hear these words. You are doing enough. Just focus your attention on what you want to see. It's important that we grieve if we feel the need to. But at some point, we must add new therapy so we can build up a system to turn that wound into wisdom. Grieving is a part of the process, and I'm not trying to tell you to rush. Everyone has their own healing process. I want to encourage you to look ahead of you sometimes, but focus on right now. How can you use your time in a more productive way? What are some habits in your day-to-day life that you can substitute for more healthy habits? Make doable goals. You cannot be a master on your first or second try. I want you to focus on just letting go of everything you think you need to control, and focus on accepting and flowing. You are blossoming so much. You are right on time. You don't need to rush or feel like it's somewhere else you need to be other than where you are right now. And if you don't understand what's going on, that's okay too. when and if it's time for you to know, you will know in that divine right timing. So be in peace in all that. So be in peace in all of your existing and co-creating, and make it as beautiful as you see it to be. Use every adversity as a stepping stone in your ascension. No, you don't deserve all the hurt you endured, but it was necessary for your growth. You needed the lessons in order to learn to navigate your next levels. You are rewarded for your resilience and the ability to still have a pure heart as you get back up every single time. We smile at you. We cheer you on. We are proud of you, because only we truly know how difficult it is to persevere through. I'm so grateful for that message, man. So grateful for that message. And I just wanted to share that. The solitude is for a reason. The solitude is to figure everything out. The not knowing what's going on is for a purpose too. That's for the purpose just to learn how to let go and trust and have faith. That's why we can't know everything. And it's okay. It's healthy. It's a part of life not to know everything. Thank you, God, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, archangels, spirit animals. Thank you for the message we need today for our highest good. I didn't even want to get on here. I didn't make no video yesterday. I was kind of feeling fucked off yesterday. Like, just figuring myself out, and I am replacing habits, cause all the thoughts we have every day, we gotta pay attention to what we feed in our soul, man. And for me, it's that social media, man. Even though I don't really follow a lot of people, but it's easy to get carried away in another fucking world with just posting memes all day, when I could be doing creating. You feel me? Creating. But I'm not saying that to be hard on myself. And I probably said this to myself in a self-talk 50,000 videos before this one. You feel me? But you know what it is, what it is. If I gotta say it to myself a million times, I will, because I'm the only thing I can control is my healing. You feel me? How bad do I want it? And we also just gotta learn how to have patience with ourselves. But I don't even know what I want to say. Thank you, angels, for using me for the message for our highest good, angels. I feel like I don't want to be on here making another video today, but part of growing and healing and changing is doing something that you love every day. You feel me? Like doing something that you're really passionate about, serving your purpose in the world. You feel me? And although it's okay for me to take time to myself and off from reading tarot or oracle cards, that is perfectly fine. You feel me? But I be grateful for this guidance that come through, because I need it, and it makes me feel like I'm serving my purpose in the world. Also, and I really don't want to be on here today, but I'm only doing it because of the reason I feel like it. And we must talk to ourselves positively. We must believe in ourselves in solitude. You feel me? We must believe in ourselves, believe in the God inside of us. And I just gotta say this. I don't want to focus on who's against me no more. Because I used to have that mindset so much that that's all I manifested. And I don't want to manifest that no more. So right now, I feel like I'm just in a space of learning that I got me. You feel me? And that's enough. If nobody else got me. You feel me? And by learning how to master this, I got me. I can pat my own back. I can comfort myself. I can wipe my tears. You know what I'm saying? By being this to myself, I have full trust. I have full trust in the universe and trust in God that that's what's going to attract people that can really be the favor I deserve in my life. And I was thinking today how hard it has been to forgive. How hard, because one day I'll feel like, oh, I forgive. And then the next day I just can't stand the thought of certain people. You feel me? And that's not how my heart is. My soul loves everybody, but sometimes I just feel like, why the fuck me? You feel me? But ultimately, I know I'm not no victim. I know. Over all that, I'm not no fucking victim. Shit happened to me because it had to happen to me. Stop looking in the fucking past. Stop looking in the fucking past. You already got the lesson. You are victorious. I am victorious. But also, I want you to know your feelings and emotions matter. And you are blessed. And that's why I am so highly favored, because all the times you got shitted on and you still have a good fucking heart. But baby, you gotta let it go. You can't hold on to it. You can't let the past keep you from the favor falling down from heaven. You can't. And you're not. This is part of your healing process. And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I really am. If you need a break, it's okay to take a break. It's okay to be you. It's okay to show yourself in the world. It doesn't matter what nobody thinks. Nobody. Focus on you. I'm proud of you for focusing on you. I'm proud of you for learning how to let your emotions flow when they need to, however they need to, and not running it high. I'm proud of you for allowing yourself to get angry. I'm proud of you for allowing yourself to feel every range of your emotions. And not only that, not hide them. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, ascended masters, archangels, spirit animals. I thought I already wiped these cards down, but so right on for listening. If you are there, just know you're not alone, and know whatever the fuck you going through in life is for your good. It's for your good. And feeling alienated, solitude is part of the process. It's part of the feeling unsupported. It's part of the process. Feeling annoyed angry, don't know how you feel. You feel me? It's part of the process. Embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace it. Dive into yourself. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you for one card, angel. Thank you for one card. Well, two came out. Patience and mystery. Patience. So, what I'm feeling from this patience card is having patience with yourself. First and foremost, having patience with the growing pains. Having patience with the transitions. Not trying to skip a level and be anxious at yourself because you feel like you're supposed to be somewhere that's your purpose not to be right now. So just take it easy and have patience with yourself. Have patience with the progress and know that everything is coming together how it's supposed to be. And with this mystery card, it's not supposed to be unknown. It's magic in the mystery. It's magic when we learn how to just flow with it and let life be mysterious for us. That's where all the all the excitement and adventure and magic is at. When we can let it be a mystery and we can feel our emotions and we can get through these growing pains and not try to put a name on what this is we feeling like. Because sometimes that shit don't got no name for it. Sometimes the purpose is just in feeling it. Feeling it, even though we ain't know what the fuck it came from, and letting it out some kind of way. If you gotta cry, if you gotta punch something, you feel me? When you feel those feelings and you don't know what it is, that's how you let it out. Ooh, I did that today. Thank you, God. Thank you that I can know how to do that every time I feel like whatever I feel, I find a creative, healthy outlet to let that shit out, man. Thank you, self, for getting on here and facing your fears and conquering your fears. And thank you for being in the present and knowing how valuable you are and asserting yourself and loving on yourself like nobody else can. Thank you for doing all that, because I know it's not always easy, but you do that shit and you don't give up, man. You do that shit. You are growing. You are healing. Everything happened to you, happened for you. Everything that you feel like happened to you, it happened for you. I love you. I love you through it all. For real. Keep learning and growing in patience. Keep learning, because you are learning to be patient with yourself. I can say that, and then I can tell how that's pouring out into the world, because you learning how to have patience with yourself. And yes, do you still need to grow in areas? Yeah, we always gonna be growing. You feel me? So just let it be a mystery and let it unfold how it's supposed to. Know that you are doing enough. Know that you are where you at. Own where you at. Have confidence in yourself, girl. You got a lot to hold your chin up about. You got a lot to puff your chest out about. You feel me? You do. Always boss yourself up. Thank you, angel. Thank you, God. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, ascended masters. Thank you, archangels. Thank you, spirit guides. That first deck was the messages from the mermaid, and this is the work your light oracle right here. Thank you, angels. Thank you for healing anybody who can hear the sound of my voice. Thank you for touching them, God. Thank you for using me to get them a message, God. Anybody who can hear the sound of my voice. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Share your voice. Come out the cave. Persecution. Expression. Share your voice. So this is basically giving me the feeling of come out of that shyness feeling. I'm talking to myself too, because that's the whole reason why I didn't want to make a video today, because and usually I get on tagged and make a video and have my phone up, but I just got off of there for some reason, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna record with my phone today with just myself, because I really didn't feel like doing it. So I was pushing myself to do this today. And what God is saying is stop holding back. It's people in the world that's connected to what your thoughts and what God is using your voice for. It's people that's their healing is connected to that, and your voice is significant, very significant and needed and healing in the world. So have confidence in that. Have confidence in everything about how you speak and communicate yourself, because it's so essential and it's so needed, and can't nobody serve the purpose like you. Only you can serve the destiny that God has for you to serve. Believe in that, trust in that, have faith in that, and keep pushing through. Keep believing in yourself. So this is basically not even saying speak. Just express yourself however. If you want to dance, if you want to draw, if you want to make books, make music, it is time for you to put the beauty of who you are, pour out into the world, because it's essential. It's healing for other people, and it's healing for you. And then the next card we have is you are already doing it. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. Thank you, angels. Thank you. So this is like confirmation for what I was saying earlier. Thank you, angels, about knowing you right where you at, and you doing what you are supposed to be doing right now in the moment. So stop overthinking and stop trying to put a label on everything that you think might be need healing in you. Stop trying to put a label on it, because sometimes we don't even know what the fuck it is. Sometimes we don't even know how to get through it. Sometimes all we can do is just lay in it and feel it. You feel me? And that is how we let it go. So thank you, angels. Thank you, angels, for that message. Thank you. So now I'm going to do the spirit junkie. Did we already do spirit junkie? I don't think so. Thank you, guys, for using me. Thank you, God. We are doing just what we're supposed to be doing. We are right where we're supposed to be at, man. Feel it. Appreciate it. Show gratitude for where we at right now. Thank you, angels. One card at a time, please, angels. One card at a time, please. Thank you, angels. One card at a time, please. 2 cards. Thank you, angels. They came out one at a time. I claim my desires. I hold great visions. I am ready to receive. That is pretty. Feathers is definitely an indicator for me. All things feathers. Thank you, angels. That's definitely the guys coming through right there. And this is just giving me speak what you seek. Speak what you seek. Know that it already belongs to you. It already fucking exists. Everything that our hearts desire is already ours. We speak it and we make actions every day towards what we see. And that's how we just walk into it. Thank you, angels. So hold great visions. Hold great thoughts of yourself. Like we are in the receptive mode. Our blessings are here. They've been here. You feel me? But we are right in alignment. Like that one card said, keep facing your true north. That's what we doing. We in alignment, and we are in alignment with who we are. who our soul is aligned with purpose in this world. Keep doing that. Keep seeing the best, because that is what we are creating. All that I love is more important than, wait a minute, let me say this over. All that I love is more important to me than all that I fear. So this is feeling from this card the same thing, like not to hold on to yesterday's old lessons, not to hold on that the things that made us fearful, the things that made you afraid to use your voice, the things that made you afraid of not living your true self because what you thought others might have think. Like it's what do you love most? You loving yourself. You loving yourself the most right now, and that's who you are pleasing to. Period. Don't you love yourself more than fear? Yes. Self, I love you more than anything. You matter the most to me. We are courageous. We are courageous. We are courageous. We'll do it while we scared. We doing it while we scared. Because as soon as we start living like that, going towards the things that we are afraid of, the more powerful we become in our walk of life, in our gifts, in our ability to be healing into the world. Because when we facing our fears, we healing ourselves. We showing ourselves we can do it. We building the confidence of God that's inside of us up. Thank you, angels. Thank you for that message, angels. Thank you. We can do anything we want to do. And the reason why I feel like I like to do oracle messages is because I'm grateful to get the guidance for myself. I'm grateful to exercise my gifts in a creative way. I'm grateful to use a voice that I kept silent for so many years. I'm grateful that my voice, the tone of it, and the words that God filtered through my heart can be healing to other people. Thank you, angel. Thank you. Thank you, God. One card at a time, please, angels. One card at a time. Can we get a card from this deck, please, angels? Take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. So this is what I'm feeling from this card, is do something new than what you usually be doing. Take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1 or 2. Move on. So that's what I'm feeling from that card, is do something new, as in the new habits that we were speaking of earlier, replacing habits that may not be so healthy with just a couple of habits. You know what I'm saying? Replacing a couple of habits that's not as healthy for something that's just a little more healthy, and take bite-sized steps to create the person we see and look towards that and keep that person who we are. When we look at ourselves in the mirror and see ourselves in the mirror, even if we feeling fearful, we tell ourselves that we create courageous, and we go out here and fucking do it. We do something different. Thank you, angel, for that message. Fuck. Shit is about to get real. Fuck. You need your people around you. So I'm feeling off of this card, do something new, like get out and mingle with some new people. You feel me? Like Get in a social environment. You don't have to make friends, you feel me? But just talk to people. It is about making friends. I don't know, because I don't like the word friend no more. Connections, you feel me? Get out here and it's new connections for you, real connections, because it says shit about to get real. Fuck, you need your people around you. Yes, so that's what I'm saying. Shit about to get real. Real love, real genuine vibes, real trust, real motives, you feel me? People out there that is fucking connected to your purpose in life, that's gonna help you through this ascension and be helpmates for you and them for each other, you feel me? So yeah, and that's what I'm feeling from that take a shot too. Like, do something new. If you like poetry, if you like bowling, if you like skating, you know what I'm saying? Get out and do something. Go to an art museum. Any more messages, angels? Any more messages? You need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will be thankful. Ain't this what we opened the video up about? That's what we opened the video up about, talking about crying. Because today I had one of them ugly boo-hoo cries I haven't had in a long time. And you know what? I think what moved it around, because in the morning I've been doing beginner's yoga. Not every day, but I have done it for the last 3 days, I think. And I've been doing like I don't even know what kind of poses I be doing. I just be pulling up some YouTube shit. But I feel like that is stirring up the energy inside of me. Any kind of blockages or shit that's going on, doing that movement in my body is stirring it up, and that's what was able, that what allowed me to have that good funky cry today. I mean, a ugly cry, snot and nose stopped up, screaming in the pillow, smacking the pillows, talking shit kind of cry. You feel me? And screaming, it just felt really good. So I encourage you to move it, get that energy moving around and up out of you, so you can let it go, so we can let it go. Because I'm gonna spend some more time with myself. I'm trying to dig it all out. I'm purging anything, any residual hurt from the past. I purge it right now. I let it go right now. I release it while I talk about it and share it with somebody that might be listening. Thank you, angels. Okay, that's gonna conclude the messages for today. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me. If you made it this far, be sure to hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment, leave me a like, some love or something. If you do, I appreciate you. Go ahead and head over to my TikTok at TTToy. I have readings available. I'll leave the link to my website below, where you can check out my creative sessions, where we can just book a creative session that will allow you to process that energy that you need to. And it's like we do it together, you feel me? And we sit up and talk, just how I like talk to the camera, you feel me? That's what we'll sit up and do. Or you don't even have to talk, we can just be creative, you feel me? So I'll leave the link to that in the description box, and TikTok and Instagram at Free Spirited TT. Hit me over there too. And I love you. Love on yourself. Love on yourself better than you feel like anybody outside of you can. Anything you feel like you want somebody on the outside to give you, I don't care if your sister, cousin, brother, boyfriend, if you feel like you want them to buy you a birthday cake, and they go buy your own birthday cake. It's just a knowledge.